Good morning, fam. Good to see you and welcome to the vlog. Today is going to kick ass. But first things first, I want to give a seriously awesome shout out to a seriously awesome person, Brittany Cook. Brittany, there's really not much I can say other than you are a total badass. Keep slamming those weights, keep crushing that diet. There's no stopping you, girl. So yesterday was the cutoff day for the very first ever Keto Quest. I have to say, looking at the pictures was just absolutely amazing. You would see a before and after and be like, oh, this guy's definitely gonna win. And then you look at another picture and you're like, oh my gosh, this girl's transformation is absolutely unbelievable. She's gonna win. And that process kept playing out over and over and over all day yesterday. And I kind of quickly realized, and I have to admit, I've never done anything like this before. And the feeling was like almost kind of gut-wrenching, knowing that you're going to have to choose a single winner who is going to be able to have an experience of a lifetime and come hang out at the Arnold Classic with me and the EAS team. But nonetheless, somebody does have to win, but that is why I decided to position this as an ongoing transformation challenge. So what that means basically is if you don't win in this month of January, it's all about the journey. It's not going to cost you any money whatsoever to upload a new picture at the end of February for a chance to win there too. So really, nobody's getting let down. The longer you stay on this journey, the more successful you're going to be and the better chance you have of winning. So if you are not signed up for Keto Quest, I highly encourage you to do so today. Go do it today, all right? Now, here is the announcement. You guys are hearing this here first. This is not on the website yet. So January's prizes, all expenses paid trip to the Arnold Classic to hang out with me there. February's grand prize, are you ready for this? Drum roll, please. And all expenses paid trip to come hang out with me here in Denver, Colorado. So for all of you who are kicking ass right now on Keto Quest, keep going strong. And for any of you out there watching this who need a good kick in the ass, I highly suggest you join the strongest keto family on the internet, baby. So today I'm doing a collaboration with a
Power Ranger.
A Power Ranger.
Alright, so I know a lot of you are wondering, why on earth am I doing a collaboration with a Power Ranger? What's a Power Ranger doing in Denver? And what does a Power Ranger have to do with keto?
These are great questions, but they're gonna have to wait.
Alright, so most people when I put in front of the camera, I'm like, oh, they're probably nervous. But obviously, this is not your first time in front of the camera, so you're not nervous, man. We're just gonna roll with this.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet my friend, fellow keto warrior, William Shufelt.
Hell yeah.
Say what's up to the people, man.
How you doing, guys? I'm a huge fan of Mr. Jason
Nah.
Whitrock. Yes, I am. When I was sort of making the transition from vegan to keto, literally, yeah, 180. This was the guy that I hopped on a consult with. You helped me clear up all the details.
Yeah.
I was still trying to figure out, what do I do with electrolytes? What do I do with training? What changes? So
Yeah.
you've helped me out a ton, and I'm glad we can finally meet up.
Yeah,
Get
we've had a
work in.
chance to talk since he's been here, and it's super awesome to see how far you've come, how far you've progressed. So for those of you who don't know, obviously, William does keto.
Yes, I do. I am into the butter. I am into the fat. And,
He eats all the fat and whoops all the ass, baby. So we're going to get into more about who you are. We'll share more of your story later. But first things first, man, we got to go hit the gym, dude. I've been dying to show the Red Power Ranger what's up in the gym, man.
Hell yeah.
This guy's got a crazy physique. No doubt about it. We'll see that later. But I got a gift for you, my man.
Oh.
Obviously, I'm sporting my red here. And you got to sport your red, too. So,
Check it out.
Compliments of Carly and Mama Meg
Oh.
Inc. We got the limited edition
Keto
Red
AF.
Power Ranger Keto AF shirt. So
God
we're going to
damn.
go crush the gym, guys. We'll check in with you in a little bit.
Let's do it.
Buckle your seatbelts.
Something about you, something about you, something about you. You don't feel the same. Something's about you change. Why can't you explain? 'Cause I'm on to you and I'm over you. Something inside you says something about you. I feel inside me there's something about you. I wanna trust you, but you made it hard to. I'm analyzing, there's something about you. this feeling I don't like. What did you expect? You don't make no sense. It's not in my head, 'cause I'm on to you and I'm over you. Something inside you says something about you. I feel inside me there's something about you. I wanna trust you, but you made it hard to. I'm analyzing, there's something about you.
Alright guys, we just got done working out. My boy hung tight.
Tried.
It was a good workout, man.
Yeah, dude, it was sick. We got pumped.
We pumped the chest up. I taught him a few tricks on how to blow your chest up. My isometrics, the secret weapon. So now we're gonna go home, we're gonna get some food. He's met Carly. I got 2 more people he needs to meet.
Yeah, I'm
ready?
excited, man.
What up?
Hey yo!
How's it going,
What's
Dude, I've
up?
been hoping to meet you, brother. I'm Jake.
Will.
Will, nice to meet you, man.
I watched the vlog you guys had, so I'm
Oh,
pumped.
yeah, dude.
Joe, nice
Joe,
to meet you.
You're Coach
you know
Joe,
that?
right?
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah, we haven't met.
That's crazy.
And I was like, wait.
What you doing? Sitting here doing some work?
Yeah, bro.
Got your GoPro?
Trying to clean out some space, and I filled it up yesterday.
Paxton, you want to meet somebody?
Oh. Hey, little guy.
Say hi.
Hi, Paxton.
You don't mind my
All right, buddy, I need you to meet somebody. Come here, homeboy. Up. Say hi, Paxton. This is Will. Give him a high five. Give Will a high five. High five. Yay!
Look at his face. Like, his face so priceless.
All right, so we got the whole keto crew here. We got Keto Coach Joe. We got Keto Quad. What are we gonna call you? Keto
Ranger.
Keto Ranger. So we're gonna do. I'm interested in this guy, man. I find him fascinating. You're a young guy. You're
22.
22 years old, man.
Yeah.
Already just got a blossoming career. So I want to dig in, ask a few questions here. You were here speaking, right? That's why you're here in the first place?
Yeah, I came out to Colorado State University and we did a couple days of speaking engagements there. It was mainly about careers. It was mainly about how you craft the future of your dreams. Because I went through, at UC San Diego, I did 3 years of an economics major. Had a lot of internal realizations, dissatisfaction with my path. And then set a goal for myself. In 1 year, I'm going to be on TV.
Yeah.
And I set that goal. And
Could you visualize yourself there, like in your
Absolutely.
head? Because I talk about that a lot. I'm a big believer in like the visualization and actually believing it could be true.
Yes. I wouldn't have gotten there had I not believed it. Had I not visualized
like, and
it.
obsessing over it, and like it's
Yes.
so like if this doesn't come true, a part of me is going to feel like a complete failure type of thing.
Yeah.
That's the way it was for me, at least, being in the fitness industry, and I got to do this, or else, and I've been caught taking paths away from it, and I always get drawn back to it. So that's that's cool. So you took a big risk then. You were studying.
Absolutely.
And I have tattooed on my arm. You asked me earlier what my tattoo said. It's the biggest risk of all is not taking one.
I believe that.
And so I think it's really cool to see young people like you just say, you know, forget about the cookie cutter path and let me just go pursue what's deep down inside me, and wherever I'll make it happen no matter what.
That's the thing that I was trying to convey to all of the students at Colorado State. It's that there is so much fear surrounding that. Like, I'm sure you've experienced it. I've experienced it. We're both trying to pursue lives of our dreams. And that's a terrifying thing. But what I was trying to impart to them is that when you're able to strategically break down your goals, you create a game plan, you have set steps, and then every single day you're hustling at it.
Yeah.
Every single day. That's what takes the fear and anxiety away.
I agree. I think for me too, it's like at the foundation you have to have confidence.
Yes.
Like you literally have to believe with all your heart that you will be successful in this life.
Yeah.
And that you know, and you got to be realistic and know that it's not going to be easy and you're going to face challenges, but that you have what it takes. And you can sail through any shitstorm and be completely fine because there's a beautiful island waiting for you to pull up to.
Yeah, as humans, we all have that potential, and I love what Ali used to say, where he said, I said I was the greatest even before I knew I was.
Yeah.
You have to go into it with that mentality.
Yeah, it's not cocky.
No, it's not arrogance,
It's just
but
like,
you have to
I have a purpose. I know I can help people out and make people happy and give them what they want. They say, this is an interesting quote, I don't remember who said it. You can have anything you want in life if you just help other people get what they want first.
Yeah. It's
That's
about
the name
service.
of it. It is. It's about service. It's about being selfless and saying and drawing satisfaction out of helping people and things. And in your work, that's what you do. I mean, you bring happiness to millions of people, especially young kids. So I was watching you. I did a little bit of research on you because I'm not going to lie. I'm a little too old for Power Rangers. My generation. I was born in '81. I'm 36 now.
Yeah.
I remember when Power Rangers came out, and everybody was like. It was the craziest thing ever, but I was in like high school, so So I'm like, I got to figure out what this guy's all about, all this stuff, and I came across this segment where you were talking about how the Make-A-Wish Foundation and how you realize the impact of what you do and the role and the responsibility of even being a Power Ranger. Like that's no joke. That's not just like, hey, congratulations, you're an actor and you're a Power Ranger now. There's a big responsibility that comes with it.
Absolutely.
Tell everybody like the whole, Make-A-Wish and how they showed up on set and all that stuff.
Yeah, that was just incredible. So for me, like with the whole economics thing, my main purpose was to impact the people that needed it most. And when I was working for different businesses, I realized I wasn't having that impact.
Yeah.
I figured out with acting, I could have the platform and I could have the ability to impact people that really need it most. That's why I go speak at schools. That's why I go speak in my hometown, and I plan to go speak in my mom's home country in South America. So one of the coolest responsibilities as a Power Ranger is that we get to meet these kids that have terminal illnesses, kids that, one of their last wishes is they just want to meet the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
To know that, it's a pressure and a responsibility, because when you meet them, you just want to be everything that they could have hoped for.
Yeah.
But it's just incredible, because when they meet us, we bring our best energy to it. We just do everything we can to make it a special day for them. We've hung out with them on set. These kids are incredible, and the smiles on their faces too.
What a lucky position to be in, right?
It's an incredible thing, man. I'm blessed.
And you take those experiences, and I mean, they're with you for life, I imagine. And,
yeah.
It gives you more strength to help other people out. So good on you, man, for that.
Thank you,
one more interesting thing. I like going against the grain. I'm a big believer in doing things different. And so you grew up, and I've watched an interview with you before, and so it is interesting. You grew up loving the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And your favorite Power Ranger was?
Oh, I love Tommy the Green Ranger. He was always my favorite.
Which Ranger did you want to be when you walked into that audition?
I want to be the blue one, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you wore blue.
So I wore blue. Yeah.
So he wore blue because he just walked in like, I am the blue Power Ranger, and they gave you red.
See, so this was my mentality behind it. I thought, if I go in there and I just look as good as possible, I didn't think I looked good in red.
Yeah.
I said, if I just look as good as possible and bring my best self towards it, something good's going to happen. They got the message somehow and put me in that red Power Ranger.
Were you nervous?
Position.
Was like
happy.
your first? It had to have been like your first audition, right?
No, I had been hustling at that thing like the whole year. So by the time I got to that one, I wasn't nervous. I realized it was a big opportunity, but it was like we were talking about. I visualized it.
Yeah.
I was constantly visualizing the audition going well, booking the part. Literally, when I first got the breakdown, so this is a multi-round audition. I mean, you go back multiple times, and producers come out, and then directors come out and stuff, and they're checking it out. So before I even went to that first audition, I had a picture on my phone of the Red Power Ranger, and under it, it said William Schufelt as the Red Power Ranger. Literally, that's what it said on my phone. So when I booked that part, and I would show people that, and it's still like time-stamped, way before the audition.
It's amazing.
Like that's the power of the mind.
That's what it takes.
Yeah.
And it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Completely.
If you think about it enough, I am going to lose weight. I can look like this. It ultimately ends up, you like walk down that path without even thinking about it. So we're going to talk more about keto and how it kind of helps your performance. Right now, though, all this keto crew's looking at me like, yo, we got to eat, man. We're hungry. We got to get that post-workout meal. And so I'm going to take you to my favorite place. Anybody that comes visits me, they come to a place called Sam's. So
let's do it.
Let's do it. Here's what we're going to do. Everybody's got their own way of making keto coffee. We're going to have that mid-afternoon keto coffee just because we got to share keto coffee together,
Let's do
right?
it.
what is your go-to keto coffee concoction? Like, what goes in the Red Power Rangers keto coffee?
Usually, I love the taste of coconut oil, so I like to have some coconut oil in there. Definitely some Kerrygold butter, and then whatever other.
So you're
things.
basic. What about heavy
pretty
whipping
basic.
cream?
I don't usually do that. No.
No
don't
heavy
usually
whipping
have
cream?
it. Yeah.
All right, just have you tried C8 before?
No, I haven't.
Caprylic acid.
Should
So
I?
We'll try. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Jake, what's in yours? What's in Jake Herning Keto Quads?
Keto Quads is coconut oil, coffee, cinnamon,
Cinnamon. That's a good addition.
splash of stevia.
No.
I
Yeah.
Wait, Paxton's got something he wants to.
Paxton, what goes in your keto coffee?
What goes in your keto?
Look at him. He's like,
sippy
what?
cup?
What goes in your keto coffee? Huh, dude? Thank God you're not. Thank God you're not allergic to butter.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
To keto.
Musketeers.
Cheers. So Will is we're in our final moments here. He's got to get back home to LA here soon. It's been awesome hanging out with you today.
Appreciate it, man.
I want to dig into the keto side of things. Specifically, what I'm most curious is how it affects your career. Like, is it an advantage in the actor world where I'm sure things are high paced, got to have lots of energy?
Yeah.
What are
Hugely. So for me, the thing is, there's a certain kind of physique I wanted to maintain.
Yes.
Your physique. Well, I'm,
So
honestly,
you're saying I
I'm,
should become an actor?
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's pretty.
Yeah.
So, I'm a bit smaller than Jason for sure. But the thing is, I always want it to be lean. That's sort of like that
Yeah.
looks good on camera. Camera makes you look bigger.
And be
stuff
able to
like that.
maintain it.
Be able to maintain it year round without calorie counting, without starving yourself, doing a ton of cardio, and it's just like, what can allow you to do that?
Yeah.
So keto was completely like
And be
the
able to
saving
focus
grace.
on like scripts and gigs and getting
Yeah.
and like all the main important things instead of focusing all day long. Like, I'm on a diet.
Yeah.
Can I, how many calories are in this? I gotta weigh this out. I gotta, I'm hungry but I can't eat. So I
Yeah.
imagine it's liberating in that you can do your damn job.
Yeah, obsessing
And
over
not
food
have
is
to-
distracting.
Yeah.
But even more than that, like the mental clarity that comes with your brain metabolizing ketones and running off of that instead of, the dirtier fuel of glucose, it totally changes the game.
I wonder in the actor industry whether keto is kind of gonna take off as like a viable way to stay and shredded. I wonder. Have you noticed
Yeah.
anything in Hollywood, people talking about it, or is it
Low
kind of still a
carbs.
secret?
I think low carb's been on for a while, but I don't think people have realized
embraced
yet
the
that
fat yet.
is okay,
They haven't
Right.
embraced it.
Yeah.
They will sooner or later.
Yeah, man, for sure. Well, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Will, so personally, I kind of picked it up from what you were saying, but like being a quad, being able to like eat keto
Yeah.
and not worry about gaining weight, for me, that's a huge blessing.
Yeah, big time.
Like, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So I guess you could see that passing into acting or into just everyday
Yeah.
life, kind of.
Yeah, I burn myself out over calorie restriction, and the thing that sucks about that too is the amount of stress you start to develop with that.
Yeah.
And the thing that, like, you're not nourished, and it starts to stress you out, and then you rebound as soon as you get off of it. So it's just, yeah.
It works for you.
What do you mean, calorie counting?
No, keto.
No.
No, calorie counting doesn't work for anybody. It definitely doesn't work for me. We were talking about when we were eating steak and eggs, like, man, we could eat this all the time, and how a lot of people are like, keto's not sustainable. I'm just like, yo,
It's too limited. You have to eat things like steak and eggs.
God forbid I had to eat steak and eggs again tonight.
Yeah.
Like, what a terrible diet, man. We're sitting here drinking keto coffees.
Yeah.
Right.
No, but it's been awesome hanging out with you today. And keto or not, like, obviously you're in the crew,
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I respect you because you do keto, but obviously getting to know you on a more personal level is super badass. And I told you right when you got here, I'm very good at sensing people. Like, I'm a good people reader. I pride myself in that. I could just tell right away you're genuine and you care about people. And I think that is going to take you very, very far in your career. And I can't wait for my son to be like, I knew that guy. I'm going to go watch. Sometimes I'm wondering, like, what my kid's going to think about when he goes back and looks at these vlogs. And I'm actually very proud and excited that he's going to be able to look back on this vlog and see you and know that you were a part of his life for a very short time. But you're part of the fam now.
Oh, man.
You're part
I
of the fam
appreciate
now.
it,
Nah,
dude.
but you're good people, You can just tell. He's just
Yeah.
good people, man. And
Definitely, man.
I think your honesty and your genuineness is going to get you very far in life. So do us all a favor, man.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Both of you inspire the hell out of me. And I watched the vlog that you guys did, the first workout. Like, that touched me big time.
Yeah.
You were huge in terms of my transition to keto. We did the consult. You helped me figure things out.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of gratitude to you, man. So,
yeah. We learned a lot about each other too on our own
Yeah.
paths, and like trust me, I took a lot from you in that consultation too, man.
appreciate
Like
it.
your energy, your young, your ambitiousness, your grind, your like, I'm gonna make this, like that rubbed off on me, and I'm like, yeah, I remember when I was your age. And that, like, I'm going to make it no matter what.
Yeah,
and I got off
yeah.
the phone, and I was like, man, Carly, I just had the craziest consultation ever. Like, you didn't realize it, man, but you pumped me up.
Wow.
You pumped me up, and I wanted to go out and conquer that day. So, yeah, so I guess that's a wrap.
Sweet.
Yeah, you know how I always end things. Keep up the good work and much love, but I'm going to let you do it. You tell them.
All right, guys. Keep up the good work. Much love. It's morphin' time.
Yeah!